A day at the office was an amazing thing to see. Today, Magic's court is the business court.
The skill sets that I apply on the basketball court, and I apply them each and every day in business. It's not whether you can become successful, it's how many people can you help become successful. You don't dream, you can't become. See, here you are, you're co-owner of the Dodgers, and so I got 10 NBA rings. I just need a World Series ring.
Magic Johnson has been named president of basketball operations.
We've got breaking news. LeBron is a Laker.
Magic was the guy who dribbled the ball and did his thing, but Irvin Johnson is the guy who's making the impact and really leaving the legacy.
Wow! So many incredible moments in that reel. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm Nuskin welcome to Irvin Magic Johnson!
Hello, hello, hello. All right. Hello. All right, let me go on this side first, all right? All right, let me turn to this side now. Let me go down this way now. Right in the center. This side. All right. Hello, everybody. I'm happy to be here. Oh, yes. Okay, got it. Okay. Thank you. Love you back. I'm happy to be here, and when I think about the theme of Nuskin, and I think about take action, that's what I tried to be about my whole life. And okay, I'm waving back at you. There you go. Okay. And so, for me, take action is about driving a solution, right? So, even when I was a basketball player, I had won all the championships up until high school. And I went to a high school that wasn't known for basketball. So I had to take action to teach all the guys a winning mindset and a winning attitude. So 2 years later, when I was a senior, I led that high school to a state championship, first time in school history. Then I think about 40 years ago, right here in this city, Salt Lake City, I played for the national championship game. And I played this blonde-haired guy. I don't know, maybe somebody will remember his name. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, everybody holler out his name. 1, 2, 3, what's his name? Larry Bird, that's right. Indiana State, Michigan State. We played right here in this city, not too far from here at the University of Utah. And we end up beating Larry Bird and Indiana State when they all said, no way, at 6'9", at my height, I could play point guard in college basketball. And not only did I prove them wrong, but also we won the national championship. Then I got drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers. They hadn't won a championship over 10 years. Well, in the next 9 years out of 12, we went to the NBA Finals and we won 5 NBA championships. Thank you. Thank you. So when you think about, for me, always being the leader of my team, always being the CEO of my team, I had to come up with solutions for us to be successful in the NBA. Then when I turned it over to business, it's been the same thing. Making sure that if there's a problem, I come up with the solution so we can be successful at Magic Johnson Enterprises. And the first thing I did was, there was products and services missing in the minority community. And with the spending power of minorities, over $3 trillion spending power between African Americans and Latinos, I said, you know what? We like to go to movies. Let me do a deal with Sony to drive a movie theater going experience for minorities. Sure enough, those theaters came in the top 10 highest grossing theaters in the nation, in the United States. And we were so successful that I went up to Howard Schultz in Seattle and Starbucks, and I said, Howard, the growth of your business would have to be through urban America. So I took it upon myself to fly up to Seattle, take a meeting with Howard Schultz, make sure he understood that he could make a lot of money in urban America, and sure enough, we struck a deal. So sometimes you gotta think outside the box. That's taking action. Then you have to execute on your strategy. That's taking action. Then you have to hire the right people to work with you in your company, in your business. That's also taking action. So I did a deal with Starbucks, and it's been an amazing deal. We built 125 Starbucks in urban America. And what I'm really proud of is the fact that my per caps, $4.59 a customer, his per caps in suburban America was $4.51. So my stores was outpacing his stores. And that made this whole experience in terms of Starbucks trusting me with their brand and with their company. Because we were successful, that made me a legitimate businessman, showing everybody that you can make money in urban America. So sometimes taking action can also pave the way not only for yourself, but for other people to follow. So then, as a basketball player, Dr. Buss allowed me to also own the Lakers, and that was a great experience for myself to make sure that Kobe Bryant, Shaq, all those players were successful. And LeBron James, yes, I know that. And so being an owner of the Lakers was a dream come true for me, the team that I played for, but also I was able to tweak the business working side by side with Dr. Jerry Buss, and that was an amazing experience for me as well. And then, who would have ever thought a basketball player like myself would become a baseball owner in Major League Baseball and owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers, and I shouldn't be talking about that right now. We just lost 2 nights ago, which I'm still upset about. But the business side of the Dodgers is doing great though. And so I'm really happy about how we've been performing in terms of the business side. Also the baseball side, we've been in the playoff since we've owned the team. 6 straight years we've been in the playoff, but we keep coming up short. So hopefully next season will be my season and our season that we can win the World Series. But I want to tell you about something that happened that changed our revenue stream. And this is very important, that you take action sometime. And sometimes that action may not be the action that your partners may like in the beginning. When we bought the Dodgers, the fans said, Irvin, the parking prices are too high. So the first day, we lowered the parking prices. And at that time, we were middle of the pack in attendance. Since we've owned the team 6 straight years, we've been number 1 in attendance, over 44,000 fans a night. Why? Because we lowered the parking prices, we listened to our customer, and then we over-delivered to our customer. So if anything that I can tell you, when you're talking about taking action, sometimes you gotta listen to your customer, and then you gotta take action, and then it will come back to you when you over-deliver to your customer. Yeah, thank you for that. We also invested in our stadium. We had to change the fan experience. We put a couple $100 million into the stadium, made the stadium better, and the fans rewarded us once again. Again, taking action, coming up with a solution, and then it will come back to you over and over again.